Vanakkam, Namaskaram, Namaste, Salam, Sabon and Salutation. Now, most of you will agree that bullying is a very real problem in our modern day schooling, and it just seems to be getting worse. I was the first to publicly highlight the plight of a learner at Westridge High School who was stabbed in the stomach and in the neck and is now in hospital. In my opinion, the growth in the scourge may be attributed to the fact that our Department of Education and our Ministers of Education, knowing full well about the problem at hand, have offered no tangible solutions. And that may be because they have no solutions. Good leadership is not just about highlighting problems, but offering these tangible solutions. So, as a current leader and future leader who cares about our future generation, here are some of my solutions. The use of mobile phones. Most learners and parents have difficulty in proving that the bullying actually took place and to show the seriousness of the bullying. In my opinion, if a learner brings it to the attention of the school management that he or she is being bullied and can offer some sort of proof thereof, then that learner must be allowed to carry their mobile phone on them. The bullies will then know that their victim has the capability of recording the bullying, and it will be a major deterrent. In fact, if I may be so bold, if your child is the victim of constant bullying, I suggest that you as a parent make an immediate application to the school SGB to allow your child to have their mobile devices on them at all times for their own safety. Now, you need to educate your child on this privilege, and if this privilege is abused, then it will be removed. Appeal to school management and SGBs. Desperate times calls for desperate measures. Find a way to make this work, because if it does, it will also reduce your workload in having to deal with such issues. Next point, identifying bullies. I think that it's incumbent on educators and school management to actively identify school bullies and troublemakers. Start a register of such. Engage with these learners. Call in their parents if necessary. Very often, these bullies have their own issues that they are dealing with, or they have been instigated by others, and it may be outside influences. Watch list. Schools can create a watch list of suspected bullies and victims. Educators, school management, SGB members should then actively monitor these groups. Talk about it. I think that the educators need to set aside time to discuss bullying with their learners in class. Let them tell you their experiences, their fears. Let them express themselves. They may even offer you the solutions. Open the conversation. Chaperones. Well, for lack of a better word, most schools lack the manpower to monitor pupils during the breaks and after schools, etc. This is when most of the incidents of bullying actually occurs. So why not engage concerned and available parents who will willingly offer their time just to be present and offer that added sense of security. Someone is watching. This can be extended to after school when children leave the school gates. Concerned parents can also act as marshals to monitor the learners as they wait for their transport or walk home. If these bullies know that they're being monitored by concerned parents, the chances of them engaging in such activity is, of course, drastically reduced. Security companies. Now, security companies work in the area of the school. Why not have your vehicle stand down outside the school premises? It will show you care for your community, and it will be a great marketing and branding exercise. It's a win-win scenario. So, what's stopping you? Student bodies, student councils. I'm not sure what structures exist in school these days. If they don't exist, create them. If they exist but are not effective, nurture them, grow them. Student bodies serve as a connect between the learners and the school management. Student bodies also help to create leaders in our society. If managed properly, student bodies can be very effective. Now let's move to the SGB. SGBs need to become more active in this regard. In terms of bullying, each school is unique with their own unique problems. Tailor-make solutions to suit your school and the learners. Engage more with parents. They can very often help to solve many of your problems. But strangely enough, many SGBs don't want to engage with parents. Engage, have workshops. Like I said earlier, we are living in a very different era. We need to be creative, think out the box. Desperate times calls for desperate measures. We are responsible for the education and well-being of our future generations, our future leaders. It's in our hands. These are just my suggestions. Share this video if you think it's worthy. Leave your comments in the comment section below. This video brought to you by CN Licensing. If you need a new license disc, lost your logbook, or you just bought or sold a new vehicle, need to have it transferred, you're needing police or engine clearance, then CN Licensing can do it all for you. Branches now in Chatsworth and on the Bluff.
Tell her what you must, tell her what you crave, but don't tell her flop, don't tell her with the masala.